Whoa, that is a significant improvement in clarity, crispness. Wow, that's significant. Text is very noticeable. Clarity of the gauges, sort of sense of being here is stronger. Check off list, nose and tail arm, comparative salvo, gun sight light. I don't know if I could read those as I was looking for. Oh wow, I can read that text so well, it's crazy. Running at a good steady 80 FPS. Close enough. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, now it's rock solid. Rock solid 80 FPS. Oh, wow, this clarity is really beautiful when you actually look down from the height like this. It's amazing. I can track that movie so much better. Wow. There's so much more clarity when looking at the ground. It's real. Ooh, you're nice and close. Who are you?
Flaps combat. Flaps up. Flaps combat.
Ooh, just blacked out. That wasn't very good. Anticipate this pilot, he's real low.
Flaps up.
Oh, I blew a flap after all. A couple of them. I gotta be more careful about that. Guess I should probably head back to base. Cover me.
Need cover!
Caution, oil temperature.
Getting into where I can't see. Cover me.
Need cover!
Synthetic burst is on.
Returning to the base!
Warning, warning, oil temperature. Flaps combat. Warning, warning, oil temperature. Warning, warning, oil temperature. Flaps up.
Cover me.
Warning, warning, oil temperature. 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 Flaps combat. Warning, warning, oil temperature.
I got it. He's gonna get a shot at me now.
Warning, warning, oil temperature. Warning, warning, oil temperature. Warning, warning, oil temperature. Warning, warning, oil temperature.
Great flight, man. That was fun. Wow, that text is sharp. Hope I make it, jeez. She's gonna give out at any moment, I better. Get some altitude here. I'm not gonna make it. Holy moly, are you serious?
Check gear. Check gear. Check gear. Flaps combat. Caution, oil temperature. Check gear. Check gear. Check gear.
Hello. It's a noticeable increase in sharpness. Makes it easier to see people far away and easier to identify them when they're getting closer. And it runs just fine because they took off 10 frames a second in the refresh rate to make up the increased visuals, so it actually runs just fine on my low spec machine. Gunship.
Attention to the map.
I should climb that chance here. I can glide back.
Zoom after me. Attack the A point.
Wish I knew how to feather an engine. It would really help in situations like this. Oh, this is really wonderful. I'm gonna make it.
Attack the A point.
Amazing. Corsair glider triumphs again. This thing glides like a spit. It's nuts. It's beautiful. No go round if I miss here, so gotta be careful.
Flaps combat. Flaps takeoff.
Going a little fast. Good gracious. Alright, just float her down the runway and see how she does. No torque to deal with. Bounce. Goodness. Gotta land this like a tail dragger. Just to my P-38. God, the clarity is nuts.
We need to put more
Holy
pressure on the
moly,
enemy. They're
that's
winning.
crazy.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Seeing the gains aliasing now, which means that a good super sample would look even better. Just kind of crazy to think about.
Flaps combat.
Somebody cover me!
Crap!
Guide on me!
Oh crap. Cover me.
Please come on! Move after me!
He's dragging me.
Flaps up.
I'm gonna take the bait.
Caution, oil temperature.
Alright, let's
Flaps
dance.
combat. Flaps up.
That works.
Need backup!
Flaps combat.
Good timing on his part, but
Flaps up.
now we're in a Jeep. It is. Oh, flaps up. Dang.
Flaps combat.
I can make mistakes. Pretty badly timed at times.
Need cover!
Flaps up.
I don't think I ever noticed that little green light up there that way.
Flaps combat.
Cover me.
Somebody cover me!
Flaps up.
Crap. I'm gonna be in trouble in a minute here.
Caution, oil temperature.
Need cover!
Caution, oil temperature. Caution, water temperature. Flaps up.
Cover me. I knew he was back there.
Need backup!
Oh, so
Caution, oil temperature. Caution, water temperature. Flaps up.
Cover me.
Cover me! Follow me!
Felt a little hard there, mate. I tried. I'm not gonna get credit.
Flaps combat.
Ah, you did good.
What's up?
Hey, dang it! I gotta get off just when you're getting on.
This is life.
So this Rift S is pretty cool.
How's the screen effect?
It's still there, but it's the image is way sharper. Like noticeably so. Like I noticed I have a light at the end of my wing that I never noticed before.
Nice. Can you see the enemy better?
I can, yeah. I noticed that they get lost against the ground clutter less. It's a little easier to keep track of them. And the distant dots are like much clearer and easier to spot for me.
Good. I think it'll be
Flaps
worth
combat.
upgrading for me.
I like it. Are you running a 1060 like me?
Yeah, exact same card.
So it's basically, to me, it's like you kind of get a visual upgrade without having to buy a new graphics card because the performance is just as solid.
Sweet.
So I like it. It's not like a huge upgrade, you know. It's kind of like somebody online was saying it's like going from 800 by 600 to 1024 by 768, and that's pretty accurate. But it's nice.
Yeah, it's the one complaint
Flaps
I have
take
is
off.
just the lack of clarity.
Yeah, this is definitely a step up. Like I never used to notice that, you know, the aliasing in the game itself as much because in the original Rift everything was kind of blocky and shimmery. But now I can see the aliasing on the edges of items and things
Well done.
Gotcha.
that I could never really notice before. So if I had the power to like turn on anti-aliasing, this would look even better.
Sweet.
As it is, yeah, I'm pretty pleased.